Well, what's going on, YouTube? I first want to say again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, anyone who's viewed a video, rated any of my videos, commented on my videos. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. Anyone who's shared my stuff on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, anywhere, I really appreciate that. It does definitely mean a lot. As you can see in the title, I'm kind of going to touch on excuses, and it's something that all of us make. We still make excuses. We may make excuses until the day that we die, but it's something that that we can try to do better about. And the catalyst that kind of brought about this topic was a comment that was made by Soulja Boy Tell 'Em on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood about 2 or 3 weeks ago, when he was kind of in his confessional and he was talking about his situation with Nia, and I'm sorry, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. But he was talking about, I want to work things out with Nia, and I want to try to do better, but she can't expect me to change overnight. When I hear that to me means you can say all day long that, I'm not perfect, or, all I can do is try, but you can't expect for me to change overnight, or you can't expect for me to, to be a different person overnight. What are your intentions behind that? Are you serious about possibly changing for someone, or are you just making an excuse for your lack of effort? We've got to kind of renew our minds when it comes to those types of things, because if we get in the habit of saying these things and nothing changing, then people are going to expect for you to continue to kind of make excuses or lie about your intentions, and then have no faith in you, have no trust in you, and so that may sound kind of harsh, but if you're not putting forth the effort, then the result is not going to come out of nowhere. I'm sure you've all heard the scripture, faith without works is dead. Yes, we can believe that things can get better for our lives. Yes, we can believe that we can get up to the next level. But at the same time, we've got to put some work behind it, because if we're not putting any work behind it, then it's dead. It has no life. It's not going to come to pass. Many times we like to make excuses, or I'm not good enough to do this. Let's say that you're about to finish high school and you want to apply for an Ivy League school, or for a school that has high expectations for their students. Maybe you're African American and you feel like, oh well, when I put Black or African American on my resume or on my application, they just might go past my application. Well, when you think that, it's going to become your reality, and so you have to change your way of thinking to bring about the results that you want, the results that you desire, and eventually it'll become the results that you expect. And when you begin to expect those type of things to happen to you, they will eventually happen to you. There's another quote out of the Bible that says, "Life and death are in the power of your tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." And I believe that a lot of times we begin to love the fruit of doubt. We begin to love the fruit of negativity. We begin to love that fruit because it's all that we're used to. When you love a certain food, you eat it all the time, and so you want more and more and more of it. That's sometimes how we treat negativity, or sometimes how we treat our past when we feel as though we've been done wrong in the past, and we talk about it a lot, and we put ourselves down about those things as well. You may not know it, but you kind of love that fruit. And so what you have to begin to do is start to believe that, hey, well, I think things can get better for me. Fake it until you make it, as some may say. And I know when you're in it, it doesn't feel as though anything is changing, but if you stay consistent in your prayers, if you can stay consistent with your confessions, if you can stay consistent with believing it, it will become your truth. And you can stand firm in that once you are there. But you don't have to wait until you're there to stand firm in that. You can stand firm in that now. And before you know it, you're up here and you're saying, wait a minute, how did I get there? You got there because of all those years that you have been confessing, hey, I can do this, or I'm better than this. And so your effort will bring about that result. So the next time that you're thinking about going to the next level, the next time that you're thinking about becoming a better person, whether it's for God and your destiny, or whatever it is that He has planned for you, whether it's for your parents, if you're trying to be a better son or be a better daughter, to change those things that they've said to you for so many years that can make you a better person, whether it's those things that your good friends are telling you about yourself, that will make you a better person. You've got to change your mindset and start believing that, yes, I can see that better results in my future. And if we want to expect God to change things suddenly for us, we can change those things suddenly in our own lives or for ourselves. So once you start doing it for yourself, start believing it for yourself, it's not that God cannot do it. It's that God is saying, I'm going to step back until you decide you're going to move on this, and then I can speed up your process when I see that the work is being done. So just keep that in mind, and I believe for you that the more that you start confessing those things, the more that you begin to put in the work for those things to happen, you'll begin to see those results manifest in your life. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Oh yeah, I'm on Facebook, Jonathan Lee. I'm on Twitter, JLeo7, Instagram, JoJo_3020. So if you want to follow me, if you've got a topic that you'd like to hear me talk about, email me. My email is mojojojo_3020. Thanks again to you guys for watching, for subscribing, commenting, rating, all that good stuff. Again, I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.